You want a big dick in your mouth? What? Oh, I got no weapons. Why you trying to land over there? Crazy, no.
Yeah, weird.
What? Wow, it's because you're a big judge. Why? Wow, it's because you're a big judge. Wow, it's because you're a big judge. He got your reboot? Crazy. 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 Okay, crazy.
And I've been playing GTA 5 too much.
Crazy. He got your reboot?
Yo, you said what?
He got your reboot?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't care. You could be so successful after you do it. Oh, I think he was voting with you. No, 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 no. 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 No.
Why do you keep doing that,
No.
bro?
Doing
Why
what?
do you keep? That. You know what
Oh,
I'm
because I'm over
saying?
here. It's 6 people. I just tagged every last one, but they're all stupid low, and now they're shooting back at me, and I need help.
Damn.
I didn't hear me say Michael in a minute. No, 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 no. Where's my team? Where's my team?
Oh, it's wait. Just like the glass with the 25 years. Typically regular that.
No, crazy. No. You killed someone?
Bro, god damn. Bro, where's our team, bro?
Bro, she ever gonna shoot me through walls.
Bro, if our teammate don't come and fucking help us, bro. Our teammate, I swear to God,
I
our
got
teammates is.
jumped.
Bro, fuck our team, dude.
Oh, they're not getting our reboot. He said he not getting our reboots. I have no point.
It has some unbelievable games in its history, such as insanely high rounds, super fast run times, one-of-one clips, and so much. And so today, we'll be taking a look at some of the most unbelievable games that have ever been played in COD Zombies' decades-long history. This is COD Zombies' most unbelievable game. Alright, so we know that high rounds and speedruns can be super unbelievable, but how about we start off with the highest round that's ever been achieved in Zombies history? Round 11,843 on World at War Numa was achieved by a player named Unique. This map is notorious for having super high rounds, but obtaining a world record like this takes an incredible time. Just like how it takes a ton of time to master a speed run on a map and get the world record, like what Shades did with the Moon Easter egg speedrun, completing it in just 8 minutes and 25 seconds. Now, those are some unbelievable games, but once we start actually inspecting gameplay, we'll find some more incredible moments. Like this clip from Jank_Slushy where he digs up a grenade and easily shoots anything the robot can hit. Something that feels like it has to be 1 in 1 billion chances of happening. So this next scene is by Frothy Milkshake, and it's trying to equal speedrun world record. Now we all know how painful transit can be, so any world record on that map is impressive. However, completing the entire Easter egg in 10 minutes and 56 seconds while also doing this step that's designed to be done by 4 people, but doing it solo might be one of the most impressive things in any zombie Easter egg. Speaking of painful maps and zombies, though, how about we go
Yo,
to
Crazy,
Sephiroth
come
and look
on.
at an insane clutch. We can see this guy trying to escape from the zombies, like one would do, and get his red screen and all. But as he moves into the elevator,
Crazy, come on, we in the fight.
Thankfully gets a clutch loop to spawn and gets to live another day. Almost as insane as the clutch from seeing the Screamer Agent 00, but he was on Origins and got stuck. He had to use exactly 41 shots of a spider shaft while stuck in the same spot trying to escape, and on the last shot that he had available, he was able to back out of the shot. Make these games can't get any more unbelievable? Well, check out this insane box jump that it is XG gets on Barry. This first box spin gives him the paralyzer, a nice modest start, nothing crazy, but then right after that he gets the ray gun. And if you're in, you're thinking, okay, this is pretty good, no way I could get better. But then he gets monkey bombs as well, getting him all set up in a matter of 10 seconds. But the games only get more unbelievable from here. This player by the name of Scotty I3 got the No Man's Land world record of 445 kills. Now, 445 kills might not seem like a lot, so you remember that there's this spawn of moon. It has no wall buys or power-up drops, and the only thing the player has access to is a Juggernaut machine, Pack-a-Punch, their starting pistols, and of course their trusty knife. And oh yeah, one more thing I didn't mention, the zombie type increases their time. So the actual Scotty created No Man's Land are higher than zombie health chance. So we've gone from the highest round ever to speedruns and clutches. How about we go to something that you're not expecting me to say? The player by the name of God's Illuminati played a game where he got 562 revives, the world record for revives in a single COD genre game. Now, as far as we know, this was done legitly in a public match, and he just got really bad feedback. But there's actually a game with a higher number of revives than that. 703 for Bobo to be exact. However, as explained from his Reddit post, he had a teammate who downed himself the entire time in a trap to get the record, so technically it doesn't count because he took a shortcut. But if you want to count it because the number's the highest, yeah. So all of these games so far have been pretty unbelievable, but none of them come close to the hardest Easter egg speedrun in all of Call of Duty Zombies. The Blood of the Dead Easter egg is so difficult because of the length of it, but also that some of the stuff that seems to complete. So that's why W. George getting the speedrun world record in under 45 minutes is insane. The amount of practice that this takes is truly impressive. Just like how the Moon BO3 Easter egg speedruns this game like a villain whose years to beat. The time was 26:14, and even though we already had a Moon Easter egg speedrun at the beginning of the video, the BO3 version requires even more. Because the player needs to get the burst device, wave gun, and the QEDs out of the box instead of just the wave gun. So completing this world record in under half an hour is certainly unbelievable. So we've looked at the highest round ever achieved in Zombies. So now let's look at some more high round games that are even more impressive. Starting with around 8,817 from Nocturne Totem by Trump. Now, Trump's a legend in the world of full high round community, but getting almost around 9,000 on a map with no perks or pack-a-punch takes an incredible amount of skill and dedication. Just like the Call of the Dead high round record, which has taken over 10 years to reach over round 100. Round 105 is finally achieved by Trump. And even though it might seem like a small number compared to thousands on Build at War, when you take a closer look at the map, you'll notice that it doesn't have an infinite damage wonder weapon. So players get to form entire strategies around rebuilding barriers and never letting zombies into the map, so that when they see spawn, they count towards the kills for the round. We're not stopping with the high rounds though, because a player by the name of Blasters is able to get to around 91 on Bustito. Again, with the lower round records of a measly 91 on, but when you realize that Bus People has no perks, pack a punch, and the health of just one zombie on round 91 is 2.4 billion, you'll realize how unbelievable it actually is. Alright, so instead of looking at crazy high round records, let's look at some unbelievable clips from zombies. Like how in Black Ops 4, not many people know that players can hold the Ray Gun Mark II and the regular ray gun at the same time. But something even more rare is having two of the same weapon at the same time, and the legendary Z Relaxing N did it with two ray guns. He found a loophole where if he had a pack-a-punch ray gun and then spun the box and downed himself while the box was spinning, he could pull another ray gun, get revived from his teammates, and then wield two ray guns at the same time. Now, to be honest, having two of the same wonder weapon is pretty cool, but what if I told you could have three of the same wonder weapon? On Origins, if a player buys dual kick and gets rid of all their guns so they just have their foot, they can pick up and wield 3 stabs at once. How sick would it be if I walked up to my teammate and showed him that I have 3 stabs? He would be so confused. Quick question, want to see some of the weirdest clips I could find from COD Zombie games? This clip from Tails Can Fly shows him simply playing Call of the Dead, and then all of a sudden the zombie gets launched 50 light years into outer space. This dude has a zombie looking like a rocket ship testing to go to Mars. Speaking of zombies in the air, how about we look at this clip where the zombie is glitched and floating in the sky? We can assume that the zombie gets glitched when using the storm bow, but nothing will get this guy down, even if the player shoots the zombie with the bow or the ray gun. He's just hiding up there. Kind of like how this guy had 30 witches following him into the very back of this area. To be honest, I'm not really sure how this would happen though. Like, how do the witches follow you all the way through the maze without getting lost? So, although some of these games might have seemed unbelievable, they come nowhere near as unbelievable as these clutches that I'm about to show you. Starting with this clutch from Dungeon 54, they spin drag Kobe and then get stuck, but then decide to 360 spin. I feel like we've all wanted to do this to escape before, but it never seems to work as advertised. Or how about this clutch, where Nestor 53 gets stuck and then jumps over the farm railing to escape. Normally you can't jump over objects in the older games, like you can in the new, but this farm railing is one of the exceptions, and this guy made use of it. And now, if you want to see me go over these rarest occurrences in Call of Duty Zombies history, then click on this. In Call of Duty Zombies, there's a ton of rare occurrences, meaning there's a lot of things that happen to players that they probably don't see every day. So today, we're looking at the most rare occurrences that can happen in Call of Duty Zombies and rank how likely each one is. This is Call of Duty Zombies' rarest occurrences. As we see here, this fellow group of zombie players are having a great time playing, but we notice that none of them has a ray gun yet. What are the odds for all these players to walk up to the mystery box and get ray guns on their first game? Well, since in this specific scenario, there's 100 weapons in the box, and each one has an equal chance to be pulled. If we take the percent chance to get one ray gun and multiply it by the amount of ray guns we want, that gives us a 1 in 615,000 chance for everyone in our lobby to get a ray gun first try. Just about dang near impossible, except we have different in these lobbies, so they pull it off with ease. But even though 1 in 615,000 something like pretty high odds, we are just getting started. Samples in itself are pretty rare in zombies, especially in the high rounds. So that's why if you see this, you just experience one of the most rare things in the game. But how rare would it be if you got those 2 max ammos, but on back-to-back kills? Spoiler alert, it's pretty rare, because in order for that to happen, a bunch of things in your game need to line up perfectly. Let's think power-ups and zombies work on a cycle. The last drop of the current cycle would have to be a max ammo, and then the next kill would start the next drop cycle, but it would have to start with a max ammo. And if you do all that math to find the chances, it comes out to happening about once in 62,500 zombie kills. And just to put that in perspective, the average kills for a zombies game is 316. So that would take you on average 200 beings of zombies to see. Ray guns and mace ammos aren't the only rare occurrences in zombies though. This ray gun power-up is another. The way a player gets this is from the random power-up in the Horizon Drax Gondola, but it only becomes available after round 5 at a very, very slim drop rate. In fact, the drop rate is so small that there's barely even any footage of this online, and most people who've played Horizon Drax since release have only seen this once in their life. Chances, though, are estimated at anywhere from 1 in 10,000 to 1 in 1 million, which is a pretty wide range, but since Treyarch has never released the true odds of this, we're going to play it safe with the assumption. Now, I bet you can see the odds can't get any higher than that. Well, let me show you this extremely rare glitch on Xenoblade Chronicles where the player's camera gets locked in third-person view. Now, some people might think that this glitch was fake, because you can go into third person on PC by typing in the command. But I think that this video is legit, because the way the camera moves side to side and up and down looks completely different than the PC commanded version does. It's still unknown how this is even activated, but the odds to encounter this glitch, though, are a mere 1 in 10. But who knows, maybe Treyarch it by now, but what they definitely haven't catched is the mystery box drop rate of the Ray Gun Mark II on Daira. Now, normally the mystery box has an equal drop rate to get all the guns, but on Daira, they made the Mark II way more rare than all the other weapons. So that begs the question, how rare would it be for a player to get 4 Mark IIs in a row on Daira? Now, this obviously assumes that when the player would get a Mark II, on their next they just trade it in because they can't get a middle Mark II when they already have one. But according to all that logic, if anyone wanted to get 4 Mark IIs in a row, the odds are 1 in 100 billion, which just sounds otherworldly. But now, this is the point of the video where the odds start to get really crazy. And what better place to start than one of the most luck-based things in zombies, speedrun. During a speedrun, so many things need to go the player's way, and one thing in particular is getting the perfect gobblegum order, which can sometimes be the difference between a world record and a buck. So, how likely is it for every player in a 4-player speedrun to get the perfect gobblegum order? Well, since the first gobblegum is a 1 in 5 chance, and there's 4 players in the game, and then accounting for all the other math for the other 4 things, it comes out to a 1 in 260 million chance of that happening. Which is pretty brutal for all the speedrunners out there, but surprisingly not as brutal as the Wonderfist machine can be, and specifically when spinning for Widow's Wine. That's right, the most overpowered perk ever released in zombies has a super low drop chance. But because of this, what would be the likelihood of an entire team walking over to the Wonderfist and rolling Widow's Wine all in their first spin? Now, in order to find that out, we need to understand exactly how the Wonderfist machine works so there's no confusion. So, in the Wonderfist code, there's the common perk and the rare perk. The common perks are Deadshot, Mule Kick, Electric Cherry, and Double Tap. Rare perks are Quick Revive, Speed Cola, Stamina Up, Juggernog, and Widow's Wine. When anyone spins the Wonderfist, there's a 97% chance that they'll get the common tier, and only a 3% chance they get the rare tier. After the machine decides what tier the player got, there's an equal chance to get any of the perks in that tier. So, for example, in order to get Widows, you would need to hit the 3% chance rare tier, and then a 1 out of 5 chance to get Widow's Wine. So if we math all of that out, it comes out to a 1 in 800 billion chance that an entire team would get Widow's Wine on their first hit, which sounds like insanely high odds, but trust me, we can push this even further with this perk power-up on the Giant. How it spawns in is just like all the other power-ups in the Giant, where a player teleports to the middle, and then after a few seconds, a random power-up is given. But instead, this time, it would be a perk box. It can contain any perk in the map that the player didn't already have, and it used to be much more common years ago, but for some reason, Treyarch decided to crank up the odds so much that now it's basically out of the game. The odds are estimated to be 1 in 1 trillion just to see this perk power up today. Yeah, so these occurrences I've talked about so far are very, very rare, but before we get into the final rarest occurrence in zombies, here's some things you actually have a decent chance at finding in your zombie game. When playing the Moon Easter egg, a lot of people complain about how rare it is to get the QED, search device, and staff gun out of the box, but it's only a 4.34% chance on each mystery box fit. Sometimes it feels like it's impossible to get a wonder weapon out of the box, But assuming 22 weapons are in the box, the actual odds are a 4.5% chance to get a wonder weapon. Getting good teammates in public matches is something a lot of you told me was super rare, but in my experience, getting good teammates is around a 50% chance. But now, for the most rare occurrence in all of Call of Duty Zombies, it is of course getting 2 ray guns at the same time. Most players probably didn't even know this was possible, but this actually is real. The video is by The Relaxing End, and the way he did it was by initially being in a co-op game and having a pack-a-punch ray gun. But now here's where you need to follow along closely. Once he has the first ray gun, he goes over to the box to spin it. Then he would immediately down himself while the box is spinning. This causes the game to think that there's no ray guns in the lobby. And now when he's on the ground and the second ray gun shows up in the box, his buddy revives him, he switches guns and picks it up, and now he has 2 ray guns at the same time. Though there's no way to calculate the actual odds of this happening, it's definitely one of the rarest occurrences in zombies. And that's that. Oh, wait, there's actually one more. The last rare occurrence is the chances of Treyarch actually putting effort into the newer zombies games.
At Carrabba's, our home is your home for the holidays, where you can celebrate every perfectly savory, can't resist comforting, delightfully.
To grabbing certain power-ups, these are 30 things you should never do in Zombies. Starting with something that most Zombies players are familiar with, you should never open this door on Kino Foucault. If you see anyone open this door, or any of the other forbidden doors in Zombies, tell them to keep them closed, because it saves most of the map's training spots. That was just the beginning of the 30 things you should never do in Zombies, though, because the second one is you should never cross trains with your teammates. The reason this is bad is because if I'm training and my teammate runs by me with his train, it gets all messed up, and now you have to pull some shenanigans to escape. Staying on the topic of teammates, though, never steal another teammate's wonder weapon. Now, before you say that never happens, let me lay out this scenario. If your teammate is going around and gathering all the wonder weapon parts and built it at the table but hasn't picked it up yet, don't come from around the corner and sprint towards the buildable table and take their weapon. That's literally messed up. Something that would make your teammate a little more mad, though, is if you grab a max ammo without calling it out. Never do this. A simple, hey everyone, I've got a max ammo, reload, will do, instead of getting the max and making a beeline for it immediately. Thank goodness Treyarch made it so max ammos in the newer games reload your magazine, but if you ever go back to play the older games, players need to call them out. Now, a lot of these things so far you should obviously never do in Zombies, but if you're one of those people who hit the box like 20 times at the start of the game and never help with anything productive, your teammates will probably never play with you again. Every teammate knows that one box hitting Houdini, where every time you see them they're at the mystery box trying to spin for a wonder weapon. In fact, wonder weapons aren't even good in the early rounds, and something you should never do is use a wonder weapon in the early rounds. Wonder weapons give a lot less points than a bullet gun in the older games, but also in the newer game, headshots are worth a lot more than regular kills, so it's a lot more efficient to use a gun that can actually get headshots. Now, I'll admit that some of these might have you saying, well, duh, if you've played Zombies a lot. But for new players, I've seen a lot of people do some really questionable stuff. Like, for example, if you're playing solo World at War, never buy Quick Revive because it doesn't actually revive you like it does in the newer game. Or don't kill zombies on round 1 by shooting. Instead, do a combination of shooting a few times and then knifing the zombie, which still gives the points for shooting the zombie, and then a lot for knifing. Speaking of knifing, something you should never do is buy the bone knife after round 10, because it stops being a one-hit kill after round 11. I've also heard some people say that you should just never buy the bone knife in general, which I guess you could listen to, but I would say it's okay to buy it before round 10, because
really about to get on some video 6.
Alright, definitely do not.
That one I'm thinking about to do.
So far, but for sure,
if you want to draw back on the live.
In one of the Origins tunnels, I can't even tell you how many times I've teleported back and left the gramophone, but then.
I don't know. I could try to go for real. Yeah, I could try to go for Unreal. Bro, I didn't even touch the ground yet. Nigga, no! I didn't even do anything. I guess I'm not going for Unreal. Shit. I ain't even do anything. Torture. You know what? I'm gonna play one more. If I get fucking beam out the air again, I'm hopping on some BO6. I promise you. And this cape is getting off my back.
Riding like I'm alone, bitch. But I got your back, was I right? Tell me it's what you broke. I can get baby, no way in the audience. Let me shout to the word and drop on the island. When start a family, so tell me about it. It's a burn, baby, then it's divided. The social anxiety I feel. I never been for the way. I don't really get along with my feelings. Everything I need is moving. In the world, from the weirdos, who is the stress? Tell me what is it you really look for love? Truly, the days and the months love. Ain't no baby that baby. And I know, 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 and I feel, and I feel, and I feel, and I feel. You know, you know, when I feel, when I feel, when I feel, when I feel. You know, 22 minutes. 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 22
I need no more. You know I need no more. Let me no more. You ain't let me no more. I need no more. Let me no more. Like I'm alone, bitch. People tell me you back, but tell me I'm gonna go for that. Only time see the work is done. I'm a set for the fans to take me run. You see perfect, baby, don't need to find your lies. No shit is better than you. I'm gonna go with some wheels. I'm gonna get along with my kids. Everything I need to know is tell me what is it you really do for God? You know it's all every day and cool as fuck. Anybody can have me. I know what I know, what I know, what I know. What I see, what I feel, when I feel, when I feel like I love you. Did you know, did you know, did you know, did you know? What I feel, what I feel, when I feel, when I feel. So yeah, if you believe I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna be 21, my life can just be done. 21 things to be done. 23 is my father, 24. It ain't no more. 25 to be up. I feel tired. Say more grace, say more grace, no more, don't sign me no more, don't sign me no more, don't sign me no more. Don't sign me no more, don't sign me no more, don't sign me no more, don't sign me no more. nasty hoe. I'm a 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 nasty hoe. I'm motherfucking my baby. I'm the fucking I'm the first strong boy girl. I think I'm going to have to go. I'm great, both of those things, what did I not do this? I'm good at one thing, but it's not something that you focus on good. Get to the week, all the way, I'm good. Take a place, take your family, I'm ready to take a full day. Don't get up my way. I'm a nasty hoe. 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 So good until the so good. I make you pussy so good. Make your pussy so good. Make your pussy good. Make it good. All the time and make it good. That pussy so good. The time for my lesson. Get the rushing, it's over and kill your passion. I'm a nasty hoe. 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 I'm a nasty. I'm a nasty hoe. 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 Ha 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 ha. Man, I beat your pussy, man. I beat your pussy. What's up? It's just me and you that run it. Finna smoke my blunt now. Blunt now. Blunt now. Buy the smoke my blunt now. Blunt now. Smoke mine. Smoke mine. Smoke mine. Smoke mine. Buy the smoke my blunt now. Blunt now. Blunt now. Blunt now. Hey. Hey. Buy the smoke my.
Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I need a seat with some bop in it. I'm unorthodox than a motherfucker. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I need a seat with some bop in it. I'm unorthodox than a
Yeah. In the long way, baby. Ain't no selling for the second, that's okay, baby. It's okay to make us lazy, but I say, baby. It's split on the session with her stay, baby. It's the same, baby. Only a thousand the love of you. Get out the motherfucker. My music on my money, keep on moving as I touch the floor. The fruitless on the substance I'm abusing.
People Manchester, people can't live with the rest. People are not saying to exist is manifestation of the fact that I am found being independent. That's why my brain is afraid.
Come hit that spliff with me, cuz. Come hit that spliff with me. Come here, baby. No, baby. No, taking. Ooh. We're going to Welling West. That was my first landing. Come hit the J, baby.
Street Science, you're on here. What do you feel when you hear record like Tupac's lyrics? Right, but don't you feel like that creates tension between East and West? He's talking about killing people.
That's with your wife. I need a heart.
But he's talking about, I want to see you deceased.
Come on, baby. It's a dialect. Our pockets.
Everybody got their own thing, folks, and chasing worldwide. The hard time for the faces. Shit, tears, and grubby niggas closing them off. But was a friend that would go in the dark. Got smoke by me. Drop the balls on the blind to the broken legs free. All lesson, court makes it. Yes. Walking in the option and so stressing. Cross the border, breathing in a life in the pen. It's funny, you first words like king. Learn how to think again, so I fight with my pen. Damn sunset, like in the sea. What's the first thing you do to a nigga got me lost in hell to live the time that lay?
It's the place to be. So big up to know. Everybody wanna see you diamond. It's the place to be. Yeah, don't land over there. Nobody wanna see you.
City of angels, South Central, South Central LA, can't get no stranger. Full of drama like a soap opera. Girl watching the ghetto bird helicopters. I observed so many niggas making strikes off the
Why me? This is happening again. Why me?
So I can't stand like
Bro, I didn't even do anything. This happened to me twice. Oh shit.
You might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this. We'll burn this bitch down, get us a bitch to live in town and
To be here to know it. Everybody wanna see. Died, bro. I had to unlock my dress today. I had to interlock 4 of them. And now they're short. But that's the only way to save them. Instead of using a rubber band. I love your food. No. At the whole game is a sniping frenzy, bro. We persistently getting sniped left is the only know, man. Ray is intended different. Get your ass on. Get it. Or your aerial assault, nigga. That boy thought he was saving. Alright, ready up. I gotta say one thing. If I get sniped or get one tap at the air one more damn time, I'm hopping on BO6. I need my BO6, bro. I'm getting out this whole 3 games and the game before. So this is 4 games in a row that I consistently get shot at the air and get one tap by a sniper. I want to go kill something that I could get a finish on. Yes, you do. I'm about to get it myself. I'm about to get it myself. Just give me a minute. I'm about to get it myself. Before you get it up. Cause if I get BL6, dog's getting it too. I'm having to delete Fortnite. Oh. We're going in Lonely Law. Bro, you didn't say it right. It's lonely. It's lonely. That's how you say it. Y'all ever saw the fastest person ever leave? Yeah, you ever you know what? You know what? You're like, oh, Dodge, no! Dodge, no! Dodge, somebody there. It's two people, one in the air. Damn. Damn. Oh yeah, I think I'm good on loot. I got a tree. I'm in a watchtower and I got so many chests that I think I got a whole load out. I really do. Hell, they're rushing me. They're rushing me. Johnny, they're rushing me. Hell, Johnny, they're rushing me. They rushing me, Johnny. Hell, they rushing me, Johnny. Hell. I'm a nasty hoe. I'm a nasty hoe. Yeah, I'm a nasty hoe. We are nasty hoes. Yeah, we are nasty hoes. 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 I put my hands on my phone. Like a baby little baby, baby, so I wanna be in your slut. Burn down, get boogie, no lunch. You fall down, baby, burn your lunch. Really big, give me them G's, boy. Oh, I'm gonna take this one. Why did? Why I see? Nah. Nigga. These niggas finna fill up. Oh! Hey! 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 Hell nah. I'm a nasty hoe. We are nasty hoes. 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 I already did all of that. It's just a great pump up though. That's why I said that's just a good spot to land on. I'm a believer. Until I wanna get my again. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. But I understand how I'll be alone. Gonna say again. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. But I understand how I'm gonna be alone. This don't kill my vibe. This don't kill my vibe. I don't feel the energy for 2 hours away. I gotta get them out of my name. I can't bitch don't kill my vibe. 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 Look inside of my soul and you can find gold and make me get rich. Look inside of your soul and you can find out and never forget shit.
I can feel the changes. I can feel the new life for all the new life and big changes. I can say that I like the challenge you do to me is painless. You don't know what heinous. How can I paint this picture when the color blind is hanging with you? Fell on my face and I walk with a scar. Another mistake, listen deep in my heart. Wear it on top of my sleeve in a flick. I can admit that it did look like yours. Why you resent every making of this? Tell me your purpose is steady again. But even a small light of camera the rich. Even a small light of camera the rich. I can feel the changes. I can feel the new people around me just want to be famous. You can see that my shooting found did put me on stages. For me, that's amazing. To you, that's a quick check without disrespect. Let me say this, say this, say this. I am a sinner. Who's probably gonna say it again. We're all speaking. All speaking. You understand? Sometimes I need to be alone. It's no kill my vibe. It's no kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from those planets somewhere. And that might think that I'm my business. How it's feeling like the day. It's no kill my vibe. 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 I'm trying to keep it close from my division with you. You're trying to keep it dependent on the coast-side. We're living in a world, we live in a world of two different aspects. We live in a world, we live behind the mirror. I know what you get, the feeling of feeling emotions and curious. This shit is vital, I know that. This shit is vital, I know that. I ain't a pitiful thing. Tell me you're watching this thing. When we're believable, give me a beautiful game. Rather a seasonal name. I let the people know this is something you can blame. On yourself you can remain stuck in the box. I'ma break out and then hide every lie. I'ma break out and then hide every lie. I got to feel the changes. I can feel the new people around me just wanna be famous. You can see that my shooting found me, they put me on stages. Me, that's amazing. You, that's a quick step without disrespect. Let me say you made it.
I'm a singer. I'm gonna sing again. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. If I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Just don't kill my vibe. Just don't kill my vibe. I'm to feel your energy for 2 minutes away. I got my finger, my finger, my finger, my finger.
It's don't kill my vibe. 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 It's been a long time. Don't you see that all is mine? Waiting on it, and just like the first night, then things in the air. You see the eye, and see the eye to bed. I'm to bed, it's like I want to meditate. I'm taking up blame, but have the city of the place. It's a new life. It's don't kill my vibe. Walk out the door and you screaming next to life. This resolution is to stop all the pollution. Talk to motherfucking much that my drink that my music. It's don't kill my vibe. 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 My vibe.
It's a controller player. Oh shit. Michael! Damn! Michael! 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 Michael. My voice. This my voice, bro. My voice. My voice. It's shit on me, nigga. Come get it. Well, I gotta take a time to heal real quick. Just give me a second. Come up here, get the shield, bro. All y'all come over here, get the shield. Man, I'm finna throw it. What's the purpose of you taking the shield, man? Where did people at? Where he died at? Shut up, Mimic. Oh, these people real. These people real. Them tryhards. They're in the wall. There's in the walls. There's in the walls. There's in the walls. There's in the walls. They're in the walls. Any more people coming? Because too many people keep coming for no reason. I keep coming for no reason. Oh, able. Bro, that's an intense build fight. I like that. Look at that build fight. That's beautiful. Hey, I need a sniper. I'm gonna go ahead and get these people out of here. I need a sniper. It was a blue sniper on the floor. I need to get it. Damn it! Somebody picked it up. I need a sniper. Just a sniper I can work with. I gotta make a base. No, he destroyed the bridge.
Been like I'm alone in this bitch. Every time I got your back, was I wrong for that shit? Tell me is what you wrong for that shit. Don't see me like you need, no way in my eyes. On the top, see the word, and you're talking silent. Tell me about it. It was so perfect, baby. Don't get nobody that got social anxiety. I feel. I don't want to dance to this. I don't carry alone on this. And I'm in there. So, in the world, tell me what it's fun. Tell me what is it you willing to do for love? You know it's true that the dating pool is fuck. Ain't nobody got here, baby. It's just the hell I know. And you know, shoulder. What I feel, keep it real, to feel.
Damn, I'm fine. I can't have the loot. Yes, a sniper. Ah, they're killing you. They're killing you.
She don't excite me no more. It ain't like me no more. It ain't like me no more. It don't excite me no more.
I remember you was conflicted. Strong. Same.
I still see your shadow. Bad when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Bad when I talk.
I waited on y'all.
I'm the one talking to the swim club. No boat, float better than he was. No life jacket, I'm not the guard in Nazareth. But your flood can be misunderstood. Lord telling me that's what the pain was seeing. Someone in living, you just giving me attention. Just attending. I lost it to me, but I vacant more than a minute. Destination, until we get big, color coordinated. I interrogate every looking cranny. I'm in the ceremonies, forward they couldn't stand. These boys wanna cry tears. These boys happier when I'm here. These boys never go hold up. Every time I come around, then my mission might. It feels so to I can feel your face when it cries. Oh, it's inside, but it feels so to I love it when it's new. I love it when it's people always talk, they tell me to go deep. Yelling at me continuously, I can see you're the
We went for onward.
These walls down, that's my religion. Wall feeling like they're ready to close in. I suffocate, they catch my second wind. I resonate in these walls. I don't know how long I can wait in these walls. I've been on the streets too long. Looking at you from the outside in, they sing the same old song about how they was always the cleanest. I beg to differ, I must have missed them. I'm not involved, I'd rather diss them, I'd rather call. Oh, you put your one in up. When I come around, definition go. I can feel your face when it flies. Oh, it's inside, it feels I love it when it's new. I love it when it's new. People want to talk and tell you it's too late. Said it your fate. Six of you the recipe, the Bible when gone. Come on to you, that serious law. Like force happening, don't call it yo. No, call me your mother the same. Always to say you're brother, but not acceptable. Just behavior, so I feel like that type of wars and people pray for people up in the water, water for them. That's it, it's all important. All telling you, telling me she's strong, you the truth about it. Kill my whole boy, you got spiritual life. Dumb, you I remember you was conflicted, your shoes and your influence. Sometimes I did the same. Using my full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself. My way. I know I can't stop like I told him the face, man. You can get no money, you start that fly. It's locked like what when you see it, man. Trigger make the foot start flying. Say no niggas or shoot me. I was demolition. I ain't worried about no man. They know that. I got pictures like that. They come from babies. And I'm flying in the city. So you can help me. And when you check the left, we don't do it bad. You don't know how we gonna go. You better keep the extra mad. You crying about a bitch. I'm trying to get another bag. How you say you push it? You got something to go fast. So I'm gonna get it fast. Trying to fuck all night. This is real good. You can see me all night. My time to see me in the night. Told her in the room, let me get it with some ice. Big dude, baby, she don't like potion. So when I look at her, shit, young, we got done, we don't fight. And you ever see the baby lose your life? We got a baby, you know, little rich, shout out to some good. I said, pay attention, I'm going to smooth. Good dude, baby, look at you. By the time I'm late, I can't stop like the body coming right. I don't know gonna make the first stop.
Because y'all gay ass wanna go play Zero Build. I know how the game goes. Set up. Alright then. I like to flip people. Get them set up. And the man, I'm about to make me a Dutch oven, bro. Now I'm gonna get on marble. Yo, get on, dog. Get on Marvel. Bro, y'all some loot gobblers, bro. I just landed here. Oh, someone here. People here.
They're like, party at my house, my rear set, you slide with the rest of bring it, get it, one of my bitches is I burn her, right? She gets
Hello. I'm like 40. I'm like 40. I think so. Huh? Okay. I ran out of materials and I got distracted. Well, I did good anyway. Y'all trying to talk down on me.
lay back and they kind of laugh with my life. Welcome up to that. And you're really big thing at your back now. Shit, ready to put back down. Like that, with your mind up. Put the bridge, put you in a complex, put the mansion you want to. You're on the dash, low, but I'm trying to get up fast. Cause I'm the home of the fuck daddy. Cause you know how about to get right. Like, get a hit, get a right. With some off whites and a chain on my neck and a strip of ice. I'm gonna be like, how to break it down and just bleed it. But you don't look it. But I don't feel it. I ain't really trying to burn the whole bridge.
I'm waiting on y'all.
It's my dog show. It's my my dog. It's my dog show. It's 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 my dog. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go.
We're going to Tomato Town.
Don't feel my vibe. Bitch, don't feel my vibe. I can feel your energy from two planets away. I got my drink, I got my music. I was sharing, but today bitch, don't feel my vibe. 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 Look inside of my soul and you can find gold and make you rich. Look inside of your soul and you can find out that that's what it's true. I can feel the changes. I can feel a new life. I always knew life can be dangerous. I can say that I like a challenge. You used to be the famous. You don't know what hate is. How can I paint your picture when the color blind is painting the picture? Fell on my face and I will put a scar. I know the mistake you're gonna in my heart. Wear it on top of my sleeve in a flick. I can admit that it's just like yo. Why you get sent every making of this? Tell me your purpose is steady making. But even a small letter can't with me rich. Even a small letter can't with me rich. You try to feel the change. I can just feel the sleep around. Just wanna be free. You can see that my shit sounds good for me on stage. For me, that's amazing. You that on check without disrespect. Let me say what you ladies say to me. I understand now. It's probably done. All security. All security. Let's go. This don't feel my vibe. This don't feel my vibe. I can feel your energy from those guys going. I'm here for power, feeling. This don't feel my vibe. This don't feel my vibe. This don't feel my mind. I'm trying to keep it alive from all the places. You're trying to keep it alive and on the top side of the radio show. Everybody has. We live in a world, of two different axes. We live in a world, you're looking behind you. The feeling, you know, this shit is vibing. I know you have. This shit is vibing. And that is a pitiful thing. Tell me you're watching a change. It's going unbelievable. Give me a beautiful game. Rather a seasonal game. I let the people know this is something you can blame. On yourself, you can remain. Stuck in that box. I'm a forget it. I'm a forget it. I just feel the new people around me. Just wanna be. My city sound is really all faces. Use that for me. Use that for me. Check with all disrespect. Let me say you made it. I understand now. It's always on the same side. All security. This don't feel my vibe. This don't feel my vibe. I can feel your energy from so far away. I got my drink, I got my music, I was sharing what today I'm saying. This don't feel my vibe. 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 You know you gotta control prices and I know it's my waiting on it and it's like the first time you text me. And I can see you are and see I just feel now and see anything I'm thinking. I need to have to get out of bed. This will be my life. This will be my life. This is all something bad. You need some life. I don't be sure that the side by a phone and talk to the motherfucking much I got my friends. That my music talking. This don't feel my life. This don't feel my vibe. This don't feel my vibe. This don't feel my vibe.
Oh, you got me. You the you the all God's children are special. And I you, you're just like a flower. That's a gift. All God's children are special. Like you, so like you.
Where's my team? I damn. Yo. Yo.
You deny it.
The fucking blue nigga was just with me. That boy left me. That boy brought all them people to me. Had to be by myself. I had no shield. No, push me. I feel so alone.
Leave me alone, leave me alone. I remember being 21 when my life had just begun. 22, many things to see and do. 23, looking forward to 24. Just me, but it ain't no love to be still time. Same old games, same old no shit don't excite me no more. It don't excite me no more. No, it ain't like me no more. Shit don't excite me no more. It ain't like me no more. It ain't like me. It don't excite me no more.
Oh, you didn't say nothing. You didn't say nothing. My bad.
But the thinking was conflicted. The shoes and your influence sometimes appear the same.
It's the same people, bro. Be careful.
Nigga, my bad. Nigga, my
was too good. No folks flow better than he was. No life jacket, I'm not the God you messing with. But your plug can be misunderstood. Long as the leader for the same thing. Looking at people with attention. Just a minute. You know, see the people are vacant. More than a minute. You are the animal.
That's in my loot.
You tell me your pain. Color coordinates. I'm the game. If you need a friend, I'm in the sky, baby. What is it understand?
I killed both people. I got 15 kills. I don't want to hear it. I killed two people. I killed two people. I killed two people. I had the boy lost. Ah, he's shooting me. Help! Help me! Help! 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 Help!
These walks down, that's my religion.
Help! Help me! Help! Help me!
I've been on the
Help me! Help!
about how they was always the business. I beg the difference. I must have missed them. I'm not involved.
Help!
Put you off. Different goes.